Hello everyone! Welcome back to not building, but destroying a city from scratch. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of disasters and things in this city. Hopefully you're not having too much withdrawal after this series has concluded. I've been away for a little bit, just been busy and was watching the Olympics and stuff, so just forgive the delay with this. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of go around and set my city ablaze and do some fun stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to use the Maxis disasters for it. Let's basically see what happens. Now, all of this is untested. This is a fully developed city tile, so there may be a lot of lag and maybe some crashing. I also need to remember not to save, because I don't want this whole thing to be demolished, of course. So yeah, just sit back, relax, and we'll have some fun destroying this city that's taken, I don't know, upwards of 6 months, 100 parts of recording to make. I think it was 72 hours. Yeah, pretty crazy. That was the total time when I tallied up all the things. One thing I wanted to say before I got started is that I made a Dropbox file. I'll link it in this video that has all the close to 1,000 screenshots. I think I narrowed it to 900 and something of the series. So just download that. I would suggest you can view it on Dropbox if you want, but I suggest that you download it and then you can sort it by the date that it was modified. And so basically when you do that, you can see the city built from scratch in pictures. Because right now I think it goes by like the title, and sometimes when you take screenshots, it's like, you know, April, the month of April, whatever it says here, right? Right now it says April 12th, 2024, so it would be, April would come up and January being the J, so it's all kind of out of order, so you gotta sort it by the date modified. Anyways, let's get started. I think this is a good spot to start off. A little bit of fire here by the park. Start off with, yeah, the easiest thing, and I think it's gonna go to disaster mode once I begin, so yeah, here we go. Let's have some fun and destroy this city that I've built from scratch. That is, things will catch on fire. Ah, there we go. This is going to be a fun little relaxing part for me, and I hope you guys enjoy. But let's see how quick the fire department is to respond. I'm not going to send any fire or police or anything to things. Just going to see how it kind of goes. But it looks like it blew that park up somehow. Now the globe is on fire. I got the stock SimCity 4 music playing in the background because why not? Also, this truck here is having a bit of a seizure. Okay, he's gone now. Okay, it just burnt out. Alright, so that's one little fire. So let's try a bigger fire. I don't know. How about right here? Let's set this whole area ablaze. Let's see what happens. Did anything happen? Alright, maybe I'll need to up the ante a bit. Oh wait, here we go. That building's on fire now. We got fire in a couple buildings. I guess you just gotta keep it going for a while. Something like that. Have a little fun. Oh, that didn't take long for it to fall down. You get more of an effect when you demolish something. And yeah, disaster speed I think is just turtle speed, so it doesn't matter what setting I'm in. I don't know if I'm going to take many screenshots, I don't know. Ah, what the hell, I'll just take one right now. Basically document the fun. Quick little zoom out and stuff. Man, that's a big blaze on the top there. So it's been a while since I've done disasters, probably a few years. I love how it just kind of vanished out of thin air there, that building, so... Yeah, I mean, it's fun doing one building at a time, but let's kind of up the ante a little bit here, and, I don't know, how about a meteor? the correct term is actually meteorite, because when it's a meteor, when it disintegrates in the atmosphere, but it's a meteorite, right? When it hits the ground. So I don't know, let's target this fountain thing right there. And sit back and wait for the fun. That wasn't very accurate. Holy crap. That took out a lot. Not a lot of fire, though. Everything just kind of went kaboom. Oh, well. Did it actually make a crater like this? I wonder if this is shallow enough to be water. Does it just kind of stay like this? I don't even know what happens when it goes into water. I'm curious. Let's blow up the battleship. Or the space battleship, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if there'll be a big splash. Oh, there is a big splash. Can we do more than one? I don't know, they're not very accurate. I think it follows my cursor. Hey, there it goes! It blew up the cruise ship, too. And yeah, I think it follows my cursor like the Autobots and stuff. I don't know, what else, what do you want to do now? Let's blow up City Hall. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, now that was definitely a crater that created a lake. Ah, one more meteor just on this big road here with the drunk traffic. We'll call that a day. That wasn't very accurate. Oh well, we could create like a little pond lake system if I connected all these together. Yeah, let's put it at least on turtle speed here. Volcano time? Where do you want a volcano? I know where I want the volcano. Right here is where I want the volcano. I spent like 3 or 4 hours making this, and just with one click, everything is gone. Part 50. 4950, I think I modified it in 70 or something, yeah. Yeah, after this I'll do a chronological, what am I saying? A retrospective in chronological order in the series. So like in part 1 I did this, part 2 I'll do this. Probably have like the video over on this side, maybe some pictures here, and kind of talk about it. What I did and everything, so yeah. So that's kind of cool. Can you, like, build more of them up here? I don't know. It's best when you have, like, a big hill or whatever. But yeah, all that's gone. But let's make a volcano in the middle of town. How about right here, right in the ghetto intersection with the 4 corners? Wow. That's a big volcano. I don't know why the other one was so small. Maybe you can select different sizes when I was clicking. I have to zoom out a little bit. And the lava's spinning all the way over here and everything. Wow, that's crazy. But disasters have always been like a fun little thing that's been in every SimCity. But that's a huge amount of lava. And yes, that's lava. And yes, you can drink lava if you wanted to. You'd only be able to drink it once, but you know, you can have a glass of it if you're really interested in doing that. Alright, so we did fire, did meteor. What do we got left? Volcano. We got the robot attack, the Allosaurus Rex, the UFO. Oh, lightning! I forgot about lightning. And of course, this is a tornado. We got a little bit of fires burning out over here. This is the best because I think you can make people jump. So if I like zoom over here and I wait for some pedestrians, wherever they are. Yeah, we can make them jump. Thing is, it's so bright I can't see them jump. Maybe that's in the new SimCity. I don't even remember. And let's do like a lightning storm in the airport. It'll be cool. I don't have the weather mod installed, but it'd be kind of cool to have like that weather mod installed. Maybe at night. and do lightning disaster. I didn't take a picture of that volcano. Oh well. It's not really doing any damage to this, but I'm sure if I like struck a building multiple times, it would catch on fire. Just a little bit of damage. People are running everywhere. They're like, ah! I guess when you do lightning too, it should be dark, but I don't want to go to night mode because things just slow down. Disasters will slow down things even more, so yeah. Alright, let's do a tornado at the airport. That's the most fun spot you want. And then, yeah, you can use your cursor to guide the tornado a little bit. I guess it's not really doing that much damage. I'm sure if I brought it somewhere else, maybe it would. Oh well. It's fun. Looks like it is doing some damage over here. It's got a bit of a mind of its own, actually. But man, it's shredding that road apart. That's what I like to see. A little fire. Die, warrant insurance. Nobody likes you. Alright, I'll take a... the tornado just fell out. I don't really need to worry about screenshots. It's just having a fun time. But yeah, this place is now a disaster zone, so... Is it still going? Man. Now it's finally gone. Alright, let's go to a part of the city that isn't damaged. How about the industrial area here? Let's unleash the Autosaurus Rex, which was an add-on for the Rush Hour expansion. Let's put him, I don't know, right here maybe? It collects all the cars that were passing by and forms a giant monster. And yeah, you can, I think you can guide him. I think you gotta double click, yeah. Let's see what he can do over here. Reminds me of, like, you know, Transformers and Power Rangers and Reboot and all that stuff. They, you know, you form smaller things together. What's the other guy called? Voltron? Yeah, Voltron did that. There's all kinds of shows that did that. The Megazord, yeah, from Power Rangers. Ah. I don't know, it's a little bit like Godzilla. That new Godzilla movie, I saw a preview for it. It looks pretty cool. I'm interested to see it. Nothing quite like giant monsters destroying buildings and stuff. Still, he's a little lame. He's just kind of walking around. I mean, it's got a visual appeal for a few seconds, but after that, it's just something walking around. What's more fun is the robot attack, because that, in my opinion, is my favorite. Mostly because I played The Sims, and I'm a big fan of The Sims. The original Sims, so yeah, I've used this guy a lot. I don't know, let's put him right in the statue here. The statue or the Apple Store? I don't know. Okay, Apple Store. He kind of comes down on jetpacks. I don't know if you guys remember, and he shoots plates. Spoiler. Come on, go this way, buddy. Now that's a real monster. Again, you can call it Mechagodzilla or what have you. Yeah, he's shooting plates because his abdomen is like a dishwasher. In The Sims, he can clean your Sims' dirty dishes, and they fly a long way. Like, look at the damage he's done. Like, way over here. Like, just boom! Just pure carnage. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You can UDI a tank, and you can send the army after him. There's nothing you can do. He doesn't care. Just takes out the whole city. Look at this place. It's completely flattened. And he hasn't even walked around much. That statue better go down. Hey. There it goes. Man. Go that way if you want. And then we'll do the UFO attack, where we want the UFO attack to take place. Let's put the UFO attack in the original area of the city that I developed. So that was like kind of over here with all the roundabouts and stuff. This is like the main intersection. So let's do it right here. And I remember this is one of the first buildings I put in. So let's, yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Well, come on. Let's just take a minute. Is there too many other things going on? Oh, there it is. So if I zoom out a bit, I don't know if it's going to crash. Actually, I think I selected 2 UFOs. Oh! Oh! It's going to be double the carnage. It sucks up all the people and the cars and whatever. This doesn't really look the best, especially since there's 2 of them wedged into each other. But look at that. Just boom! Reminds me of Independence Day a lot. And then you got the little fighters from Mars Attacks, you know, this classic flying saucers. Those were 2 great movies of my childhood in the 90s. They're rebooting Space Jam 2, so that'll be kind of cool. Or Space Jam 2, it's going to be a sequel. I really like Space Jam 2. Oh, Space Jam. Wait. And yeah, you can aim lasers and get them to shoot places and stuff. That place is gone. Interesting contrast between like the shadow area and boom. Yeah, I think you can guide these like attackers. And if you build like the Dr. Vu's lair or whatever, I think you can actually control one of the flying saucers and you can UDI it and everything. So it kind of, the motherships went away, but all the little drones remain. And I think I got a bit of a freeze. Oh no, it's okay. Some of them are vanishing, but yeah, they kind of go around and keep killing people and stuff. They take their wrath out. So, what's my population at now? Somehow it hasn't really gone down too much. But the destruction, the death and destruction is definitely present. Oh, what a mess. The whole CBD is gone. So, I think that's it for disasters. I mean, I can do the classic demolition tool and everything. I can scramble stuff as well, but you know, that's all I really wanted to do. Of course, I can also obliterate the city, but I'm not. No way am I doing that. The last one, earthquake. Where should that go? But I think it'd be in poor taste to destroy the World Trade Center, but it's tempting. I don't know what to rip apart. There's not much of the city left. What part is undamaged? Oh, up here. Yeah, let's start it right here. Shake, shake, shake. I guess it's not as neat as I thought it was. Maybe if I just keep clicking around. Yeah, it's kind of... I thought there'd be more to it, but it's just shaking and destruction. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. I was expecting a little more. Alright, now something's going on. Oh, wow. That is a fault line. It didn't really make much of a depression, just kind of destroyed everything in its path. There's one last thing I think I downloaded. I was thinking about downloading a nuclear reactor, because you can make a nuclear explosion. I think it's in the power menu. Custom ploppable, I think. I'll test it out. I don't know if you have to set fire to it or just demolish it, but let's put it in, I don't know, this area of town. And give it a try. So it makes an insane amount of power. So, do we just demolish it? Okay, maybe you gotta set fire to it. But there's all kinds of custom disasters and stuff you can download, but I'm sure if I did more than one, people would complain and say, you know, do this one and do that one and do that one. Not that it's a bad thing, but it'd just take forever, and I wouldn't have much of a city left. Alright. But what I'll do... Is that a bomb? It is a bomb. It's like a bomb, an atomic bomb about to fall down. So I'll set fire to it. So, disasters... Where's the menu? Yeah. Alright. Ready for a giant mushroom cloud? Let's see if it works. I've never done this before, so it's untested. I'm sure it'll make a lot of radiation, too. Oh, the suspense. The suspense is killing me! At least you got upbeat music in the meantime. I should have played like epic music or something at this time. Oh, it's really burning now. Oh, smoke! Yeah, it's getting big now, big flames. Oh, this better be worth the wait. Hurry up and explode! Oh my gosh! Just blow up already! I wonder if I like smack a meteor into it. If this burns out without anything, I'm smacking a meteor into it, that's for sure. How long does this take? Oh, here we go! I can't even... Holy crap! Oh, that was worth it in the end. Oh, look at the shockwave. Too bad it doesn't destroy windows and stuff. Oh! And there's the radiation. I'm sure if I load up my radiation map, it'll be everywhere. Oh, yeah. And now we got small fires everywhere around it. You got the pollution's back, just from the radiation. Yeah, that's a place where you really don't want to go right now. Really not a good choice. Alright, let's blow it up and... I don't know. Where's a good spot that's left? I don't know, let's do it here. Why not? I wonder if I smack a meteor into it, it will instantly explode. So it's in power. Alright, let's try and smack I'm gonna smack a meteor into it. Where are we going? Let's see what happens. That wasn't accurate. I guess that's the issue. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just set fire to it. Maybe I can make a volcano come out of it, too. Although I may not get the effect. Man, that thing is not accurate at all. Alright, let's do a volcano here. Even if it doesn't explode. Alright, no explosion. Alright, I'll do one more explosion. Interesting little roundabout that was formed there after the destruction of everything. I guess that was a busy road. I could never really see the traffic volume on it because it was blocked. Lots of fire on this building here. Alright, this is basically like one of the last untouched areas. I'm gonna destroy it with one last fire. And I'll be sure to be zoomed out for this one. I will wait. Because we didn't see the... We saw the initial flash, but I didn't see the whole mushroom cloud. So we'll do it one more time. Set it on fire. Maybe if I keep it burning for a while. Oh, it's got a small fire on it. So I'll zoom out to here so we can see it. I'm just lighting it on fire. It's like lighting a firework with a really long fuse. Or even just a bomb, really. So I really got it going. I'm gonna make it night mode just for the effect. I think I still got power. Alright. Get rid of the sidebar. And we'll just wait. Maybe just a quick little screenshot. Kind of a before and after thing. And then I think it took a good minute or two. So we'll just be a little patient and see what happens. There we go! It didn't take as long. I didn't see much of a mushroom cloud that time. Maybe it was because it was at night, or I was so zoomed out, or what? Oh well. That was still fun. So yeah, that'll do it. I've had my fill. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, I don't know if you want to call it Part 101, but it really is a thing of its own, just destroying a city from scratch. Oh, more fire. There goes the... It's like it took out half the wall there. This traffic has no idea where it's going. It's like as soon as it enters the radiation zone, it vanishes. It's like, nope. Either that or they're just all getting killed or something, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in a nuclear... where a nuclear bomb has fallen, that's for sure. Definitely not. Alright, well. That'll do it. Check out the pictures. And, yeah, I'll see you back in a bit, and I'll do a, kind of a retrospective on the series. Part by part, section by section. Kind of make a commentary of an overall, I don't know, story, I guess? I don't know. I don't really have much of a plot. I'm just going to talk about it as I go along, but I'm starting to ramble a little bit, so I'll say see ya for now. Thanks for watching Destroying a City from Scratch. If you didn't watch me build this, that's alright, I'm not going to blame you, but it was a lot of hard work that's been destroyed now. Alright, see you soon, guys. Bye. Have a good one.